Are you entrepreneur, an investor, or whatever, businessman or employed person? Do you know that receiving money is easy, what people call making money? Do you know that is actually easy? But what is difficult is keeping the money. So my name is Pedro Garcia, and welcome to this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and share the video with your friends and family. Yeah, so today I'm going to give you the 4 tips. Yeah, 4 tips for an investor, entrepreneur, businessman, employed person. So for everyone that is involved into the money business, if you are working to make money, or to receive money, the right word, you making to working to receive money, you are an investor, you are um entrepreneur, you employ people and all that. Everyone want to get money from you. That's what it is. Your family want to get the money from you. The government want to get money from you. Your friends want to get money from you. uh your in-laws want to get money from you. Everybody want to get money from you. Okay, so making money is easy. In fact, the biggest broke people I have seen, I have met, are the people that make a lot of money, like in the paycheck. Okay, those that are, let's say, engineers, lawyers, doctors, and at the end of their career they are broke. Okay, why? Is because they get carried away with the money, a lot of money that they get paid at the end of the month or end of the year, so, or end of the week. So as I was saying, I'm going to give you the 4 tips that will help you to actually um, accumulate wealth. That has helped me to accumulate wealth. So this will help you as well, I believe, to accumulate wealth for your financial freedom. Okay, my name is Pedro Garcia, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and comment for this video. So the 4 tips, we're starting with number one. Number one is to start. Okay, number one is to start investing. You have to start investing no matter what. It doesn't matter how small, how big, how hard, how, just whatever excuse you have. First of all, just start. It doesn't matter how you start, but start. Okay, that is the first tip. Okay, start. Okay, you have to start, because if you don't start, then there's no point. Number two, accept that the risk is everywhere. You will have a risk to drive a car. You will have a risk to give birth. There is a risk in having sex. There is risk, obviously, risk and pleasure, all they are mixed. Okay, you will have a risk in and pleasure in having sex. Both you will have a risk in taking care of your children. You have a risk to go to work. You have risk. Risk is everywhere. It's not just in you investing. So you have to take the risk and start investing. So you have to start. Okay. Then number three is the big one. Okay, when you start, you have started. The first thing to do, no matter what, the third point is pay yourself first. Okay, always pay yourself first. It doesn't matter, it's government, tax, national insurance, whatever it is. First of all, pay yourself first. Okay, pay yourself first. What do I mean about that? Let's say for the tax example, for the tax, okay, you want to pay yourself in terms of you have to pay tax. Okay, we pay tax for the wealthy is 45%. Okay, so for example, but you have, like in the UK, we have a window, like a market financial year, which starts in April. Okay, financial year starts in April. So in April, you report your income. You report all your income and expenditures in April. Well, from April is no is an open window, so you can report it. But let's say we report it exactly in April. You do that in April, and the HMRC will take at least a month. I think at least a month or a month and a half, sometimes 2 months, for them to send you the letter of all the calculations and how much you're gonna pay for the tax of that year. And you have from that point until January. So you will have, let's say it took them a month. Let's say you applied in April and it took them May. So you'll have June, July, August, September, October, November, December, then January. So June, let me count again. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So you have 7 months, 7 months for you to pay that money, okay, that tax. So if you have an investment that will take at least 6 months to double the money, or it will take 3 or 4 months to double the money. Let's say your tax in that year is 40,000, 50,000 in that year that the HMRC has sent you. You can take, you can start paying it in installment. You don't have to pay it all in once. You can pay it installment. But all that, before they do it, you take your pay first. You take your pay first, then so your pay goes first in the expenditure side, like your payment, it goes in the expenditure side. Once it's gone there, then whatever they bring you, like this is what you're gonna pay, this is what you're gonna pay. Then once you know how much you're gonna pay, then you can decide, okay, this time now I'm gonna be paying every month this. Or if you can double it, because you have 7 months. Remember, 7 months for you to pay that tax. So you can take that money and invest it in investment that will take 6 months to double the money, or less than that. You can double the money. Let's say it's 40,000. If your income was 100,000 in that year, through your self-employment and all other uh, or all other streams, if you mix all together, if it was 100,000, for example, and for the sake of it, uh, they will take the expenditures and everything else. Yeah, and at the end you have 100,000 that you have to pay tax on. Once that 100,000 you have to pay tax on, so that would be 45,000. So in that 45,000, in 6 months you can make it to 90,000. So you don't go just cut the 40,000, 45,000 and pay it to HMRC. You don't do that. Invest that in that 6 months. Keep paying it slowly, and at the end of the month, at the end of the 7 months, you finish all the payment with another 45,000 aside. Okay. Even for the small ones is, I think is 20%. So you pay 20% tax for the small income. Let's say your income was 20,000, like after all the expenditures, and you're gonna pay the 45 percent of that money, which is probably 9,000. I'm not sure, but I think it's 9,000. So you can take that 9,000, invest it, and at the end of 7 months, for example, you will have 18,000. You take 9,000, you pay, then you start the process again of doing it. Then you get until April again to do whatever you did like the past month. So that's how you pay yourself first, and it helps you to accumulate wealth much more, like quicker than average person. Okay, that this goes for everyone. For self-employment, it's just not for the employed people, because the employed people, they get, before they see the money, they cut them tax first. They cut them, so they don't have this benefit. That's why you are employed, because you don't take any risk. All the risks goes to your employer. So he is the one that takes the risk. So, and the fourth point, the last one, which is don't worry too much about today. So you have to start, that takes us back to the first point. You have to start investing for tomorrow. Don't just worry about everything today. You want it today, you want it today. um it doesn't work like that. Okay, you have to start investing, because making money, everybody makes it. The difficult bit is saving it. Okay, saving money is the most difficult part. Is, or not even saving, because on in saving, um in saving, you're not going to be able to do it. I mean, keeping the money, like making it yours. Okay, this is not now my money. Okay, that is very, very, very difficult to do. So that's what I'm sharing these 4 tips with you guys. Make sure you keep these 4 tips all together, and this will help you, because it has helped me a lot once I have learned of these 4 tips. And a lot of things, have changed. And I hope this will help someone out there who is trying to invest, who is looking to invest, or who is afraid to start investing. Okay, you have to start taking the risks. Okay. So I hope you guys take this serious and start taking action, because the last bit, we can talk wherever we can talk. The last bit will always end up at you. So my name is Pedro Garcia. It was nice talking to you today, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye.